So I was going to film this on my regular camera, but for some reason it's not working, which I hope doesn't mean that it's going to break, because I kind of need that camera. I mean, I was planning to replace it anyway, but I don't know when I'm going to have the money for that, so hopefully the camera works again, but for now we're just going to have to deal with my phone. Anyway, this is day 121 of me being on T, which is equal to 4 months. I thought it was 4 months in the last video. I was wrong, because I'm horrible at math. But yeah, no, it's been 4 months today. So this is my voice, first of all, 4 months on T. It's definitely getting a lot deeper, I've noticed, and there's a lot of changes going on with my throat and my mouth that I'm pretty sure mean my voice is getting deeper, so that's neat. I'm gonna probably splice a video from here up with a video from my first, I'm gonna do a 4 month, progression voice changing video, so the video I did for 1 month, the video I did for 2 months, the video I did for 3 months, etc. I'm gonna splice them all together later, so we can, kind of see the progression there. Other changes. I'm trying to go quick because I don't know how much space my phone's got. My facial hair is coming in a lot darker and a lot thicker. It's hard to tell on this camera, it really is, but I've got, sideburns coming in. I've got upper hair, there's some hair going on my chin here, and, right in the middle where it doesn't usually, and then down here, just very faintly, on my cheeks, very faintly. I've got hair growing here. I'm gonna have to shave that because I'll have a unibrow once it starts growing in a little deeper. Hair is growing up all on my upper arms, my upper legs, my back, other places. So that's been pretty interesting change so far. My voice has been changing. My mood swings again. That might just be mental illness, or it might be because of the testosterone. There's no way for me to know. The main changes are the hair and my voice changing for sure. Libido, I mentioned somebody else. I don't know if I've mentioned those in a video yet, but I used to have virtually zero libido before I went on testosterone, and that's definitely changed, gotten a lot higher. We're gonna leave it there. I've got hair growing up on the back of my hands and on my feet, but it won't show up on camera. Those are the main changes that have been, they're different from the changes I've experienced in the last, update videos. Like, the hair's just getting thicker, my voice is getting deeper, hair's getting darker. I think my eyebrows are getting darker and thicker, but it's also kind of hard to tell. A lot more acne, as you can probably see. My hair. I don't know what to think about my hair, honestly. I thought it was getting thinner because of the testosterone, but, it's starting to get curly again, but it's still thinner. Honestly, at this point, I've given up trying to figure out why it's so much thinner than it used to be. I'm just glad that, one, it's still got some curl to it, and two, don't seem to be losing any substantial amount. Like, that's something I was a little bit concerned about, but I'm not losing my hair so far. I'm not, it's just getting a little thinner. I don't know if it's from testosterone stress, but it doesn't matter because I'm not losing my hair, and that's all that matters to me. But yeah, no, a lot of acne, voice changes, a lot of hair growth, growth in other areas. That's about it. I thought this was going to be a lot longer considering it's been 4 months, but nope, it's just kind of hair, lots of hair. That's the main thing with this one. Money situation is getting worse and worse. I swear to God, this is related to T. I'm not just, saying, okay, time for a shameless plug, give me money. Although if you want to give me money, I'm not going to be opposed because, like I'm about to mention, I'm very strapped for money right now. I need to move out as soon as possible, so I've been trying to save up for that, but with medical bills and the rent that I pay now and all of that sort of stuff, and the fact that I only have one part-time job, it's getting more and more difficult to pay bills. I've got about $1,200 in medical bills right now that I need to pay off, and just paying them in intervals of $50 a month isn't doing, it's not doing enough, because every 2 weeks I rack up another, $100 in medical bills from the testosterone and stuff, and that doesn't include blood work, which I get, like, once a month, so that's another $100, so it's like, that's a good couple $100 a month, right there. That's like, yeah, that's quite a bit of money, and I don't have it right now, and, at this point, it's kind of getting to the point where, like, what do I cut out of my, what do I cut out of my budget? Do I cut out food? Do I cut out, other expenses? Do I cut out the testosterone? I don't want to do that, because, like, you all know my mental state. You all know my mental state. I don't need to go into, the gritty details of what will happen if I go off of testosterone. Like, my mental illness and the dependency on it aside, if you go off any sort of, medical, chemical, if you go off any sort of chemical that you've been putting into your body, you are going to go through some very serious withdrawals. And combined with the different things that I suffer from, withdrawals for this is going to be extremely, extremely vicious. So I can't go off testosterone, so I've been trying to, cut out food instead, and I've pretty much all but stopped buying, frivolities, which I should have done a long time ago. And I'm looking for a second job, but nobody's hiring me back. I've gotten a few interviews that never, got back to me. I had a second job for a brief time, but it was a transphobic area and a very, it wasn't going to work out mentally, so I came home and, cried for, 2 hours and then wanted to get completely wasted, but I couldn't because I had to drive early in the morning. But yeah, no, what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to link to my fundraiser that I've got going on down below, and if you can help at all, I would really appreciate it. It all goes, any money that anybody donates to this fundraiser, it will, if it's not going towards my transition personally, it's going to other, serious expenses that I need, money for, such as, moving out, or, pretty much just that. Medical bills, or emergencies, or moving out. Like, any money you donate, that's what it's going towards. I'm not spending on anything else. I'm not even spending it on food. I'm spending it on, say my car breaks down and I can't get to work. I will spend, money on that, so I have the ability to go to work and have sustain an income myself. Emergencies like that, moving out, and transition. Any money you donate will immediately be put into savings and saved for that only. I swear that I would never use any money that you people donate for dumb shit. If you can't donate anything, I would really appreciate, just spread the link around. There's no privacy to it. Like, in real life, I don't want you just going up and telling new people that meet me that I'm trans, obviously. But, as far as, stealth mode on the internet goes, please, just don't worry about that. Don't worry about outing me. Internet, I don't care. Just please, if you can, share the fundraiser at all anywhere on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, please do. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm very strapped for cash right now, and I'm hoping that once I move out and get settled in and I have a second job for a while, I'll have enough income to, not have to keep plugging this stupid fundraiser constantly, because not only does it bother me because I hate taking any sort of aid from people, but also it's not, it's a necessity now considering how the economy is, but at the same time, it's not something I ever wanted to do. Like, it's not anybody else's responsibility to make sure that my life is okay. That's my responsibility. That's all on me. But with the way economy is now, sometimes I have no choice but to rely on other people. And I hate it, but it's the only real option that I've got. So, yeah, I'm going to put the fundraiser below along with some of my social media accounts just in case you want to follow those. And if you can help in any way, even if it's just resharing, I'd appreciate it. So, yeah, that has been my 4-month update. I can't wait for the 6-month update. Hopefully there'll be a lot more changes besides, some more hair grew in, and my voice is getting deeper progressively. So, hopefully there's some more changes on the 6-month, and I'll, of course, see you all for the 5-month update. But, I think that's about it. Hopefully my voice gets deeper. The one thing that bugs me is that I apparently still talk femininely, or my voice still gives me away, and I'm just sitting here like, please, God, stop. I don't want it to give me away. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other venting thing from me. So thank you for listening. This is the update. I will see you all around. Take care of yourselves. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Mwah.